Welcome to chapter 9. This is the beginning of the end. I'm gonna get emotional. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, we don't even fit on the ship right now. And Olivier, costume change. That's the stabilizer wing stored. Helm, accelerate to full speed and set course for the floating city over the lake. Yes, ma'am. What shall we do if the enemy attempts to intercept us? A good question. We may need to engage them depending on the ferocity of the attack, but I want to prioritize landfall. Understood. Also, don't worry about mincing words. Regardless of our ranks aboard this ship, I am your gunnery officer. I am yours to command. Understood. Huh. I didn't know Mueller could man an orbital gun. He's trained in the Imperial Army's most advanced armored division. Despite his burly sword-singing appearance, he's quite capable as a gunner. I'm sorry, my appearance doesn't match my skills. Oh, no. That's cool, actually. And, when did we get a chance to change Olivier, Prince Olivert? I thought you were coming aboard as a representative of the Empire. That, my friends, was but a front. However, once this is over, my search for love, freedom, and finery shall be at an end. Until then, at least, I wish to dress and be addressed as I please. To you, I shall always be Olivier.
Dressing up for the funeral, huh?
What would the people of Urbonia say if they knew?
I cannot say I care in the slightest. How about it, my good reporters? Would you care for a scandalous tell-all interview with an Urbonian prince? Hang on, you serious?
Oh, I better get lots of pictures then.
Please, I beg you, do not take any of the nonsense coming from his mouth seriously.
That aside, how come you two are coming along now? Wait, if I may guess, Grandmother wished for you to ride along as you did during the incident with the dragon?
Got it in one, your highness. Your majesty put in a good word for us at the Brigider, General Bright. He allowed us to come along as war correspondents.
I got lots of pictures of you being amazing at the gate, Princess Claudia. I'll show you them when they're developed. Well, thank you, Dorothy.
How does she manage to suck the seriousness out of the room every time?
Oh yeah, Grandpa, is our zero-field generator okay?
Yes, it is working fine for the moment. Assuming nothing happens, it should get us to Flying City easily enough. One sec. If something does happen, all we got is prayers?
I mean, you're a priest, so I feel like that's fine for you.
Oh yes, without the generator, we crash. No question. The impact would surely kill all of us instantly. Or the subsequent explosion would.
Professor, you really know how to calm a girl's fears. Thanks. Oh my god, the timing. Raider contact. 5 ships on an intercept course.
Oh! Here they come! They being the beats?
Those look like high-speed interceptors. They were docked on the Glorious. Not really bothering with stealth at this point, are they? Arm the main gun and maintain full speed. Target only the ships that obstruct our course. We will focus on breaking through.
Yes, ma'am.
Period. Put respect on it. I am throwing it back to this in the club like you would not believe. Oh, it's so good. Is this Vander at work? Let's see it, man. Shoot him down. The freaking high-speed chase Tokyo Drift we got going on the air and trails is wild. Bogies 1, 2, and 5 disabled. 3 and 4 are disengaged. We did it.
Fantastic. Goodness me. So this is what the future of aerial warfare looks like. The main gun is incredible. There's quite a bit of power, but virtually no recoil. Even for an orbital weapon, it's fantastically accurate.
Of course it is. To be honest, I would have liked the amount of some point defense gun with radar tracking as well, but, well, one project at a time, I suppose. Radar contact. Oh, adios. Contact is 250 R in length, approaching at 8 o'clock. That could only be. Here comes the Glorious. Joshua, do you know anything about the performance or armament of that thing?
Alright, so I could easily outmaneuver and outrun it, but it's gigantic main cannons and large batteries of the point defense guns. There's no way we can attack it directly and live. Blast it.
Literally, let's blast it.
Turn to 4 o'clock and flank speed. Lux, get us over the city to avoid fire from that monstrous gun. Aye aye.
Oh my god, anime. It's peaking. This is how you know it's peaking. Not the complete vertical. Oh. So their ship can eat ours. So there's that. Why does it even need to be so big? Oh, with all the modders and potters they got going on. Hey, have you considered not doing that, maybe? Oh god. Oh my god. When Estella's looking up on the box art and there's the streak in the air. She's looking at mass destruction. Warfare going on up there. Oh my god, that thing just like fully flipped over it. Wow. I think we're out of the Glorious's firing range.
Huh. That's scary.
I think about half the nerves of my body are shot. Yeah. Yeah, my heart's about to burst from my chest. Still, there's not much else the enemy can do to us at this point, right?
No, we shouldn't let our guard down.
Yeah, the society's got a bad tendency of ignoring stuff like common good goddamn sense. We need to watch out until the second we land.
There's an opening in the clouds ahead. We're entering the floating island's airspace.
We literally are bringing a whole population onto this island. We're aliens! We come in peace. Actually, no, we're here to destroy. Oh! No way. This feels like it's about to be a whole separate game. I'm scared. Oh my god. What are we gonna do? This is where the Titans are gonna start running around. Like, are people living here? Are people just singing choral music here? What's the deal? Wow. Wow. Are you joking? Fucking rearrange this theme on me? Oh, brothers. Wow. Wow. We're now over the flying city, ma'am. Wow. Lux. Me and Lux.
Holy Stragas. This is the jewel of the ancient Sumeria. Even more mind-blowing than I'd imagined. Look at that enormous tower-like structure. I put good money on that being an important part of the island. If we were to land, I'd put down near that, Captain. Could I be up, Professor? Echo, anything on radar? The Glorious? Oh, one moment. No enemy contacts within 50 Selge. You seem to have left the Glorious in our dust, ma'am. Good. Lux, show 1/3 and begin landing. Put us down near that tower. Aye, ma'am. Huh?
Dorothy? If you're out of photo cords already, girl, I swear.
No, I have plenty of that. But isn't there something weird over there?
What the? No way. Is it another dragon? What in the world? What? I don't know. It's a... Oh! That's a Digimon. Oh god. He's piloting it. Also, yeah, that's fully a Digimon.
Let us see then. What will you do when your wings of hope are ripped from your back?
What the actual... Hello? There are children aboard. Hello? This is wild in. Have we considered that maybe this world is not ready for air travel? Just like the number of times that ships have just come plummeting out of the ground or out of the sky, makes you gotta, like, you know, reconsider. Oh my god. What a jerk. Good job. Finale? Listen to that. Oh my god. Just... I cannot. The introduction to this... Everything is... Oh. Alright. Surely we had a way to, like, protect us, at least in landing.
Estelle. Estelle. Are you okay, Estelle?
Oh, the carnage.
Oh, good. You're awake. Are you alright? Are you hurt?
No, I think I'm fine. Tita, she's just a kid, please. Bang my elbow. Yeah, I'm okay. Everyone else. I'm not dead, at least. Ugh.
I'm fine.
Well, that was thrilling, if nothing else. You remember the other half of my nerves? They're all quite gone now. Thank you. That's the closest I've ever brushed shoulders with death, I think. Why is she laughing?
No, I can't eat that much.
Guess I gotta be grateful she ain't hurt. Dorothy, wake up. Now time's over.
Niall.
Major Vander, how about you? Wait, so are they... Oh, they're in the water. As well as can be expected. Nothing seems broken over here. I'm unhurt, ma'am. I think I'm okay. I thought we were goners. A real miracle. Perhaps he simply let us live. No, he couldn't have known that far ahead. But also, like, imagine if this thing did go down, like, the impact across nations it would have had for this ship to go down would have been nuts. That's right. The one writing that thing, that was... Yeah, that was Louvre. No doubt about. Son of a... In that case, I'm certain he stayed his hand. If he really wished, he could have torn us to pieces. I'm kinda not sure how to feel about that.
At any rate, where are we?
Looks to be somewhere on the periphery of the island. We should step out and take stock of the situation. Ooh. Liber Arc? Oh. Wow.
It's really pretty.
Wow, so many pictures. Dorothy, don't blow all your photo quartz in 5 minutes, alright? Gotta admit, this isn't what I expected at all. This is less like a city and more like a garden? I wonder, perhaps this is like the city parks in certain large cities? It does sort of feel that way looking at it. Oh, I've never heard of a city park so huge that you can't see the end of it in any direction. The scale of it does overwhelm. Oh my god, how he get up this high up?
See, thank goodness. I was afraid you'd been hurt or got lost. Don't worry, we're all fine too. Oh, I see. Thank you. Apparently, we've crashed on the easternmost side of the city, and the Glorious is docked on the exact opposite side.
The damage to the RSL looks worse than it actually is. Engines themselves are virtually untouched, and the flight fuel generator mostly needs to be beaten furiously with a wrench. The problem lies in a lot of our finer systems. Stabilizers, for starters. Ironically, we could plow forward just fine, but hovering statically would be an issue as things stand. I see. Our first order of business needs to be organizing everyone we can for repairs then. I may be an outsider here, but I'll help in any way you require.
Thank you, Vander.
That will solve the problem with the RSL, but our real struggle will be locating the aerial within the massive city. Especially since it seems likely our friends in the society are already here.
Yeah. If they claim the aerial, who knows what they may do with it?
Given everything they've done until now, you have to imagine it'll be nothing good for anyone else. We need to get out there and find a way to stop them. No complaints out there. We should get moving right now. Trying to run off in multiple small groups would be chaos, though. I think it would be wisest to use a single exploration team. Yeah, I agree. The first thing we gotta do is find some kind of powered means for getting around the city. Trying to walk would take forever. What is it, Joshua?
It's nothing really. Anyway, the exploration team is going to need backup. Ideally, we should have people ready to swap in and out as soon as the team returns to the RSL.
Good idea. I'd like to join in myself, but right now I need to oversee the RSL's repairs. Let's go ahead and decide who's leaving first. Please join my party. 2 other members aside from Joshua and Estelle. Oh my gosh. Now what's this about? What is this extra slot? Who could that possibly be referring to? Or I guess like maybe if Joshua's not required at any given time. Oh my god, what if we just bring in the royalty? Imagine I get them killed right off the bat. Let's do it. Alright, Estelle, your group of 4 will explore the city. Do remember that we have no idea what's out there, society or otherwise. Don't do anything too foolish. Don't worry, we'll be fine.
We'll be looking for a way around the city ahead of anything else.
Good luck to you then. Everyone else will remain behind on standby to help repair the RSL.
Okay. Oh, by the way, that reminds me. One other small mercy. The shutdown phenomenon doesn't seem to be happening here on the island.
Your tactical orbment should work just fine away from the RSL, even without handheld zero fuel generators. Really? Well, hey!
Grandpa, how can you tell?
Well, truth be told, the biggest casualty of the crash was the RSL's ZFG. But even within pieces, all of our orbital systems are operating just fine. Father Graham's theory seems to have been right on the mark. Right, aerial neutralizes foreign orbital elements, but if we can get into the island, we surely can't be foreign, right guys? Yes, I'm willing to guess it can't tell the difference. Oh, talk about small mercies. Going out there without any arts or anything would be kinda harsh. I take it that means the orbital workshop tools are also functional? Oh yes, everything survived the crash just fine. If you need your orbits tuned up, just say the word. Got it. I suspect I'll be stopping by a lot. A lot? How long are we gonna be here? I'm like, do we stay on this island truly till the end of it? Or, like, who's... Okay then, is everyone ready to take a look around outside the ship?
Yeah, let's be off.
Sorry, Estelle. I actually need to prepare something from the ship's storeroom. Something to help if I need to sneak around again. Could I ask you wait a bit? Oh, sure. Do you want some help? Speed things up a little? No, it's sort of a one-person job. I don't think it'll take more than 30 minutes or so. Could you wait in the lounge until then? Okay. Huh. Not to tear you over long, Joshua. My man,
You're a dude of many talents, but lying ain't one of them. I'm sorry. Lying to her isn't... I think the one you should apologize to eventually is Estelle. Anyway, you're sure? I'm right. This could backfire and mess you up. Like, badly. Yeah, I made my decision. Kevin. Father Kevin. Please. You're the only one who can help. Alright. Don't need to lay it on that thick. Come on. That little lie ain't gonna buy us much time. Let's get to the medical bay. What? He's... Okay, my thought was that he was about to leave on his own. And then... Medical bay? What are they gonna put in him? What is he? Who are you? It's a Joshua clone. You done? Sorry to keep you waiting. That took a while. I don't mind, but are you okay? You look tired. Unless I'm crazy. Some of it took a lot of concentration. Don't worry, I'm fine. If you say so. Let's get going then. What? I'm like searching my brain of what they would have done to him. Is it something about his memories? Reopen something? I'm so shook. Have I eaten this omelet? No, I haven't. Okay, nice. Yo, Team Bracer. Finally done cleaning up in here. Make sure to stock up before heading out there. Yeah, we should do that, huh? I mean, we only made a couple of recipes. But it also seems like we can come back here pretty easily. Especially to switch people out and I guess get heals if we need it. But I have no idea what to expect right now when we leave this ship. Like, it sounds like I'm about to explore some cities. Look at my friends. Hello. Hard at work. Looks like we meet again. Oh, Faye. You stayed with the aerosol? Yeah, I figured the professor was coming. I ought to as well. I talked over with the engineers and all decided to stay aboard. Kinda glad we decided to at this point, let me tell you. No kidding. It's great. Really need some help in fixing the aerosol after all. Yes, thank you. Having professional engineers will help make things easier. Don't worry about it. We'll do our best to live up to your expectations. Thanks. Wow, it's pretty here. The air's clean and fresh too. I'd love to live here. Wait, there's no factory nearby, huh? So I couldn't get any more photo orbs? Aw, that would really be a problem. What is that? That's like floating in the sky. Now that I had a chance to really look around, this place is blowing my goddamn mind. Maybe a bit late, but this is making me remember all those old stories about the Septarian 7 treasure things. Great sources of power bestowed on man by Eidos herself, huh? Standing here makes you think that it ain't all a fairy tale. I was gonna say, we saw Vander come up. Our first order of business should be restoring the internal lights and securing the hallways. Without that, we cannot move personnel through the ship effectively. We should get as much ready as we can before beginning the real repairs. Forgive me, Miss Bright, but I must ask that you watch over that moron. Truth is, he would simply get in the way of repairs if we had him on board. Or so you claim, but you really wish to be alone with Captain Schwartz, do you not? How could you allow yourself to be distracted by the allure of a woman, even though you have me? Oh, you cheat! You really wanted me for my body, didn't you? My point is illustrated, I hope, Miss Bright. Yeah, completely. We'll do our best to make sure he doesn't get into too much trouble. That's so silly. Well then, please try not to get that idiot blown up too badly. Little's fine though. We will be using the scraps from the crash to repair the ship the best we can. To that end, I've sent out troops to recover any useful debris they can. It's not the most efficient plan ever, but it is the only one that will work given our circumstances. Hate to ask, but if you and your team have the time, Miss Bright, help would be appreciated. There have been strange readings on our various instruments since our landing. Extremely powerful orbital energy readings, completely outside the common sense. Just what is this place? We've completed a full set of system checks now. As Professor Russell said, the damage isn't nearly as bad as we thought. The ship answers her helm as well as the can on the ground, and the flight engines are intact.
If we put our noses to the grindstone, we should be able to get this fine lady back in the air on its own. I'm thinking whatever Joshua just did, it had to be... He said it had to be with, like, so he could be the most effective in going out there, right? But I think part of it has to be that he knows or is assuming that there's going to be a confrontation with Love. And so maybe that's... He's preparing for that. He's going to the Love. He's got art all around. Oh, Estelle, everyone, you haven't left yet. No, we're still getting ready. Do you need to clean up the room, Shara? For now, yes. Yeah, alas, fee and all that. Fortunately, I'm hardly able to keep up with the fine engine repair, so all I could do is stay on sidelines. Hey, there's an idea though. I do have a whip. Perhaps I should get out there and be, motivational? I think that's a great idea. Please be gentle at least. Now then, I do wish there was some way I could help. Ooh, orbments. We should look at Olivier's. The main engine's orbments are repaired, but for safety's sake, it's still on low output. Once we make sure we don't throw any more fits, we'll fire it up and pull on. I'm afraid we'll be running on emergency lights a bit longer. Try to put up with it and keep working, huh? Understood. We'll do the best we can, Professor. Yeah, we gotta do our best. Be off then, and take care. If you find anything interesting, let me know immediately.
Oh, hi Estelle. Like Grandpa said, there doesn't seem to be any big problem with the orbital engine. We still need to look close to the engine before we know for sure, but we'll probably be able to fly sooner than we thought.
Well, that's good to hear.
It does make things seem a bit less grim, yes. Keep up with the good work. I will. I get to touch the Aerosol's XGO2 engine. Can't wait.
Someone's died and gone to heaven, I think. There's a theory for you. Ooh, better weapons? What do we think? I mean, but surely we'll get these later. I will get Joshua's. Wow, reflector. Reflector, I hardly know her. Okay, we do have some of these though. What about this? Black bangle. These are for some ailments. Worm. Okay, but slot, quartz. Anything? 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 I'm just looking for anything that I might not have. Seem at least... We at least have one of everything here. Oh wait, there's one. Attack 2? We don't need that. Also kind of a crummy thing is that we do have those orbs. They're on Zin and Agate right now. Hey!
Yo, Estelle, everyone. I just finished cleaning up the sick bay here. Cabinets kinda spilled everything out when we made a crash landing. Anyway, you start feeling like dirt? Come on down here.
Everyone's already hard at work. Well, that must be so I can rest. Wait. Can I don't think I can read these if everything is broken down, right? Oh! Data crystals. Still under analysis for these? Come on. Let me in. Okay. I guess now is the time to read these then, right? As much as we can. 0 through 3. My name is Celeste Asilis. I'm the engineer of the seal mechanism and the woman ultimately responsible for sealing the aerial. I've decided to leave behind a series of records for the world to come in case the second seal is activated, and the aerial, which is sealed in another dimension, should threaten to return. Threaten? So, that's bad. And she was the Claudia's ancestor. If you who read this message seek to prevent the aerial's return, I pray this information will aid you. However, if you seek to restore the Ariel, I beg you, reconsider. The Ariel's power is too great for we, the children of the man, to wield. When we used it, it connected us to the darkest Gehenna. The purpose of the seals is to prevent any contact between the Ariel and humanity, thus ensuring humanity's survival. I feel the need to clarify. The Ariel itself does not wish to control or harm humanity. The disaster that visited us was our fault alone. Do not doubt the mercy of the great goddess in the giving this gift to us. It is we who are unequal to such a gift. In truth, the construction and the implementation of the seal goes directly against the will of the people of our democratic ideals. Even among our group, some believed we should try to find a way to use the Ariel's power effectively. However, once it obtained autonomy, the Ariel began to change our society and our lives drastically. It did not just concern itself with our physical well-being, it considered our mental well-being to be top priority as well. What are you talking about? So this is sentient. To provide an example, the Ariel facilitated the creation of virtual realities intended to induce euphoria in participants. It even altered brain chemistry to achieve this. It is no different than taking powerful euphoric stimulant and hallucinogens at the same time. There were no side effects, no physical ones at least. Such boons have brought their humanity's very continued existence into question. The effects already begin to tell upon our citizenry, and we have precious little time left to us. As a result, we have overcome our differences to undertake the sealing, all too aware of the many difficulties we are likely to face in the process. So, like, let's think about this, because that sounds, first of all, similar to what Lucy does with her ability. So that's interesting in itself, but also, how far away was this really? That there is no recollection of this in like any of our groups, any of the history that has like come up, but it's still close enough that like this is still within Claudia's family that this has happened. And now also like the whole idea of the like hallucinations is kind of making me nervous. I'm also annoyed that I can't read all of them. I've been waiting. I wonder if that's gonna lock per like things that we do here on the island then. It's like what other secrets do you got? Okay. Apparently you're doing a build workers only passage outside. Looking around to see if there are any appropriate materials for its construction. Maybe I could break down a container for metal plates? So just spent quite a bit of time working on these orbments because we haven't had Olivier or Chloe in the team in a hot minute. And I was able to get Chloe to basically, I think the highest for all the blues orbments, I'm pretty sure. So she has 26 blue, and then it looks like basically a little bit of everything except for red. And so if I go here, looks like 25 blue, 12 green, and then 5 yellow. So she does hit that top one. And she also needed 8 brown and 4 white, which she does end up having. So Chloe, I just focused on unlocking all of the blue magic. And Olivier, I had focused on unlocking all the white ornaments. And I was able to do that for him too. It did take just a little skosh to kind of move these around and make it all make sense. And like I feel like before I was focused a lot more on like what the actual ornaments individually were doing, and so now like it being about the synchrony, I have no idea what these ornaments are doing for him. So it's probably not the best, but I am curious to see like what these higher level abilities are for him. So his I was able to unlock Zodiac and Silverthorn on him. And it kind of feels like he looks like he's going to be a lot more support based than before. So I feel like it could be interesting to keep him on, like for later on, but I feel like I'm still very much would gravitate towards Zen, when it comes down to like the end game. But this will be fun to run around with for now and see like what kind of dungeon crawling battles we'll have with this team. Looks like there's no trouble with this fin. It endured the shock of the landing well. That's good, since it means we don't have to spend time repairing it. Okay, next comes the checking the outrigger. Oh, the outriggers? Those are the pods you see on the side of the hull. They have various supplementary flight engines and whatnot in them. Can I go up there and talk to them? Ooh. Oh, wait. No, I'm not moving forward. I just want to go... Oh, I can go up and then across, I think. Oh, this is so intricate here. Whoa, oh, we're like in the park block Calmare. Okay, yeah, we gotta kind of wander around here and see what's going on. There's water on this floating island, which would make me think that things would be living here. Now that I look at it, this thing really is big. We're gonna have to put some elbow grease into moving it all. No, he just needs in. We're going to put a bridge in the deck here. First though, we need to clear away the scrap. If you have a moment to help out, it would surely use a few more hands. Doing this on my own is going to be a bit difficult, even with my training. We're going to be moving that now? By yourselves? The captain sure has a lot of faith in us, I guess. Friggin', this is a big piece of scrap. Asking us to move this with our bare hands? Even slave drivers ought to have limits. Hey, I got earthquakes in my pocket. That's a crazy innuendo, I feel. But Estelle can just shake the scrap away. What is this? Interesting. Okay. I guess we're good to wander around and see what this place is like. I'm so scared. And like, for it to be this point of the game too, I'm like, you can't introduce new things to me. My brain capacity has already been pushed to its limits. You want me to learn more? See more? Park block Calmare. It will be weird if there's nothing here. That's why I'm like, there has to be something like living and like we're fighting.
It's beautiful.
I've searched for beauty, and now I find it. I'm even not sure how to put this. It's sort of hard to believe we're in the sky, you know? Ancient Sumerian culture was more than just its technology. Seems they had great understanding of how to use their technology too. Did they use it to make booby traps? This looks like a booby trap. Wait, is this an elevator? Holy moly. We're already up in the air and now we're going higher in the air? We're waving it like we just don't care? Ah! Not west. Anything but west. That is a computer. Oh my god, it is literally so pretty up here. Gorgeous.
How amazing.
Oh, what overwhelming view. City's this big. Hey, we're sure no one still lives here, right? I don't think so. I have to imagine everyone left before the city was sent to the other dimension. In fact, I imagine the ancestors of modern librarians came from this place. Wait, so like my great whatever has lived here, and we never knew? That's what I'm saying, Estelle.
That actually makes some sense. There've always been a few traces of old Sumeria, not just in Liberal, but everywhere. If the city just disappeared...
Ah, of course. Those who live in the sky would not leave traces upon the ground, and then their home in the clouds is removed from the mortal coil. This place just seems to get crazier with every step we take. Anyway, the view here is really pretty. But what is this place, you think? It feels different from the rest of the area. Given the nature of this area so far, it may just be a scenic view, but it does feel a bit more important. The screen over there looks like something you're meant to interact with. Let's take a look at it. One thing about trails is that you have a question and boy do they have an answer. And I love that. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, this seems like unsafe. Unsafe for the people that don't live here. Platform this way. So this was like how they traveled? Like this would be like a train station? I think that's a crazy assumption. Or I guess maybe another lift takes you here. Halo Rail, West Calmer Station. The Halo Rail system is currently operating at a limited capacity. We apologize for the inconvenience. Please select a service from this terminal. Gospel-based citizen ID checks are not required for service at this time. Huh. What is a Halo Rail system? Some kind of rail-based transit system, I guess. Given that there's a transit authority involved, I would guess this floating island is called the Liber Arc. Oh yeah, the Liber Arc. Wait, oh, I guess maybe it's Liber. Liber? No way.
Wait, I think we just discovered the origin of the name Liberal.
That could be something that I've been saying wrong this whole time. Holy Stragas. Personally, I find the gospel reference more interesting. From the way it was written, they must have been ubiquitous. Everyone would have had one. It sounds like they were served as identification and a portable personal link to the aerial. Oh, this is too much to take in at once. Anyway, looks like we don't need the gospel to do stuff here. Let's see what we can do. Right. I think I can get it to put a list of available services if I push this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Information. Built as the ultimate in-rest and relaxation for the citizens of the Ark, the Calmer District is Liber Ark's premier park and recreation district. Located in the west of the city, each section of the park, designed around the theme of the harmony between the progress and nature, is a hexagon exactly 300 arc across. Calmer as a whole is made up of dozens and dozens of these hexagons. The district has 4 Halo Rail stations. Each station's tour path routes through different sections of Calmer, allowing one to enjoy vistas all the seasons and wildlife Calmer has to offer. My other thing is that, so there's an origin, right, of liberal, and then I find it hard to believe that there's no other connection to it that they have ever had or found before. But like they know the name of the oh jeez. Halo Rail service is currently limited. Would you like to activate emergency operation mode? Yes. Ooh! No way. Gorgeous. Hey, what? There's something coming. Oh my god, we're going to Disney World. Wait, no, don't get on that. What in the world?
This must be a car for the Halo Rail. You, have to wonder how it works without, well...
It's very similar to the light rail systems used throughout Urbonia, as I thought. Oh, to make the rails out of actual light. The ancients knew the value of a spectacle and humor. Feels a little over my head, but it'll get us where we need to go without dropping us in the clouds. I'm all for it. Let's hop on and try it. No, I'm still reading. Okay, thank you. I'm fine. Gotta trust the process out here. Ooh, wait. I can buy? Oh. If I had missed these before. Oh, alright. I can like upgrade my slots too? Interesting. No trading though. Currencies, they do not exchange. Gate lock release. In the event of service disruption to the Halo Rail, a gate may be unlocked at each station, leading to substratum access passages. In accordance with the emergency protocols, the station's gate can be unlocked. Would you like to do so at this time? Sure. Wait, so is this a giant puzzle? This has to be. Like, maybe I have to unlock certain ones and keep other ones locked in order to get to him. Tunnel is now usable. Okay, thank you. Okay, where am I again? I think I'm in the west. Just gotta keep that in mind, I think. West Calmer Station. Alright. Okay, let's get on. No other stations are operating in emergency operations mode. Not currently available. Out. Real informative. Thanks, creepy disembodied voice. Sounds like the other stations need to be in the emergency operations mode if we intend to get around. For now, I'm afraid the Halo rail isn't much use to us. I was hoping it would be useful for once. See if we can find another way around. Okay. So task at hand is walking along to the other rails. Let's see if we can get them to tick tick tick. So far it seems we're good on enemies though. Where was this building? This one? Okay. Is this... Oh. Whoa. Wow. Oh my god, look at him! Wait, have you been eating? You have teeth? You have some sort of dental hygiene up in here? It's a dark lump. Ancient subterranean monster. Absorbs its prey's HP. Calls for allies when injured. The way he's moving is so, like, kind of scratching my brain in the right way. Like, why is it so smooth? What is this? Tita standing in front of Agate during the one fight with Imbos? Okay, y'all's weapons are doing nothing. I'm just out here to, like, appreciating the chompers. Okay, now I know. Holy, level 62, Olivier. You're gonna get killed out there. Oh, look at that thing. Oh, is he dizzy? Mysterious glowing life form strikes with its hard shell and can inhibit actions. Oh my god, a whole screen of just cures is something, that's for sure. Well, what if you just go walk over to it? Because I want to see what yours are like. What do we try? Do we do a cactus on this one little thing? Oh my god, not for 100 EP. Hmm. 14. What about you? You want to try one of your fun little things? A silver thorn. This may confuse it. Showering blades. I don't think you'll have time. It's not gonna get to him. Dang it, Chloe. He's gonna be too good. Okay, this will be nice to get Olivier leveled to their level. Oh my god, they invented lava lamps. Stop them. Oh, so this is taking us to another... This will take us to another station? Oh! Oh. Let's go up first. Out first? Oh, wait, locked. This? Emergency evacuation route. Calmer to the access pillar. Automatically unlocked should any disruption occur in the supply of orbital energy from the access pillar. Be advised, any obstructions in the vicinity of this gate that might interfere with the evacuation is a crime. Anyone else still, like, expecting us to run into people? Because I am. Okay, well, let's put on this until we get to see it. Where is it? Silverthorn? It's just a confuse. Uh-oh, he kicked it out of someone. Hmm? how weird that like these enemies are so tiny. It's just, it feels like it should be higher stakes, you know? Okay, I don't want to really use up super good arts, but I still want to try things. One of these are bound to work eventually on Olivier. He's just too slow. I can have you not do anything. We'll save the EP. I'm my own worst enemy right now. Okay. Oh, a chest. Is there anything... Do we think it's a monster? What do y'all have up here? Oh, look! He's in here too. Yeah, just get one of these little guys. And then you. Should we do it? Again, whoever goes first will be able to see it. Debilitate or just attack Silverthorn. Oh, range. Oh, wow, wait, we love that. Chaos Brand AoE. Oh shit. Sanctus Nova. Oh, they're learning. They just have to, you know, brush the dust off. This space for rent? Oh no, it's abandoned up here. That's a good one. Okay, get away from me. Okay. Oh, that's the way they came from. Here's this one. Oh, another one? Is this your way of asking me out on a date? The dating pool up here. Dry as a bone. Oh, this one's open. This wasn't like a main exit? Maybe it was? Holy. Sorry, but I'm cutting you off. Okay, I thought these would be like main exits if they looked like this. You nearly tear the top of the chest off its hinges with excitement to open it. Your face falls as you realize there's nothing inside. Oop. Wait, was I over here? This looks like where I just came from. Oh, it can't be. Can it be? No, it's not. Okay. Zeron powder. You can save the world, but you can't remember whether you looted this chest once or not? Okay. It's empty, but if you put your head in here, you can hear the ocean. It's good that there are chests in here that we have not opened. It's a good indication. Oh no, everything's starting to look the same. Who? Joshua, start screaming. Prayers to Adios to become ribbons of light to defeat foes. Ooh. Move this up a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, and then you might have something else to try. Debilitate. No, let's try this. Confuse 90% again. I think they'll just end up dying. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Cool. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get this little guy in the back, maybe? Oh, he's still up. Okay. Phenomenon. An ancient amphibious monster uses various and powerful arts without hesitation. Also, I should be using water against you. Look at that. Oh my god. The shoes that I put on Joshua, he can move so far. Pretty sure it was plus 10. And I feel like his range before was pretty kind of bleak. So this is cool. Oh yeah, what about these? Temporarily increases all allies' parameters. Whoa, sick. This is just one. Nice.
Well, that takes care of that.
Okay. Interesting. That was a big deal. That must mean I'm on the right track though, right? Speaking of track, where's my Halo rail? Oh. Yes? Yes? Light? Did it. Got to something. Oh, finally. This? Ooh. Residential block. Those are houses. Oh, what a lovely city. I would guess this would be where the ancients actually dwelled.
Yeah, it does seem like more of a residential area than our crash site is.
It's kind of nice and homey here, I guess. You know, this just bothers me even more. Why did the residents abandon such a nice city?
Seems like a good place to find answers to that question. We need to find a new route anyway. Shall we investigate?
Yeah, okay. This is interesting. It's all interesting. Tree! I had trees. Oh, look at him! Oh, he's got long claws. Who does your nails up here, buddy? They slept in pods? Whoa. Checking ID, no match. Unable to confirm ID of terminal owner. Entries are limited. Are these maybe... Whoa, alright. The first human ever to take something from me. I'm so excited. When ist das nostalgisch und Sortmeier? Ja. Brother Handas oder die Flipperwad Gushbot. I don't know German. I don't know what he said. I hope that was believable though. Okay, so let's see what we can see. Recipes! Resurrect jelly. Yeah. That's cool. I wrote it into the recipe book. I wonder what principle is behind that. Got me. Some crazy technology. Unable to find data. Please check your crystal and try again. Alright, so we gotta loot the body and find a crystal from off something. This is cool. I mean, I want to be able to read things. Okay, how big is this area? There's the other residential block. Some enemies. You look like a chicken. Bear Marith. Evil marsupial monster. Confidently wields sharp, poisonous claws. Or Bone Legger. A droid which roams ancient ruins. Attacks intruders without mercy. What do you want to do then? I should have looked at what they might be actually weak to. No, I think they're fine. $180. Shoot.
You ready? Anytime.
Oh my god. The wind up just to miss. Okay, thank you, Chloe. Chloe's the only thing I need in the world. Evil Eye X. Is it from... Oh my god, I want to call her Josette. Is her name Josette? This is their nightclub! They're partying out here! Holy... Whoa, okay. Just wants to know what it's done to deserve such treatment. Interesting. Wow. Amazing. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, this is all like optional, right? Just applauds your dedication to larceny. Finally, someone is. Accept package. Interesting, that's the only thing in that building. Look at that thing. He's funky. Okay, this is like this whole garden area. Oh, there's like nothing over here. Oh, there's a chest. Give it back. That was my spleen. Spleen made of salts. A likely story. Okay, this looks much bigger on the map than it actually is. I had a feeling. Get a silk bag from the graveyard duck to loot longer. Okay, nothing over here. Empty, but that should come as no surprise. I'm sure I'm gonna get a crystal from somewhere. Improvements in distribution service and gospel update. Here at Liber Arc City, in order to ensure citizens lead a pleasant, fulfilled life, we've established a distribution service offering music and images with a theme of healing, which has proven popular with citizenry, but also with persons experiencing concerns regarding mental and emotional ailments. However, while the service offers significant selection, it remains somewhat uniform and one-sided. As such, we have been receiving a great deal of feedback from the citizenry asking to respond to a wide variety of personal taste. In order to accommodate these opinions, our city wishes to proceed with enhancing our service of variety to provide all citizens with satisfying experience. To that end, we will need to offer an upgrade to all citizens' personal gospels. We ask that you inquire at your local city government offer and undergo upgrade procedures there. Furthermore, as this upgrade applies to all citizens, after a period of time of non-upgraded gospels will become unusable. We understand that this may be somewhat problematic, but we sincerely ask for your cooperation. Non-upgraded gospels will become unusable. Damn. Actually, I'm still gonna try. I'm still gonna try and be shocked when it doesn't work.
Joshua, look! I see it. What the heck?
What are you talking about? Frickin' speak of the devil. Oh my god. What just happened here?
Don't get any closer, you. I won't let you hurt the bobcat anymore. Kyle, Dawn, Joshua. Looks like someone's in over their head.
Airhead girl, and I can always poke a nice bag of air hole in your head with my staff, you grimy.
We'll talk later. We have to fight our heads first. Yeah.
Oh, brother. Oh, we're fighting with her. Cute. Should we see this? Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, ideals. Great safety and open.
Oh.
Shine down thy radiance. Smite those who oppose us. Divine
Okay, see, this looks ancient. This looks like an ancient ability, does it not? Chloe, who's teaching you these things? This is what I'm talking about. The Evil Eye X, and then she appears. Coincidence? I think not. Oh my god, does she need heals? Do I need to do that for her? Maybe I will just in case. Nice. Sounds like nothing. What is this big one? Powerful defense droid built by the Society obstructs its target's actions. Hell yeah. Okay, what do you want to try, Olivier? Anything fun? I don't think so. Let's just strike him down with something. I don't know what. Last Mobius? Have I seen this one? I think so. Okay, let's maybe delay it again. Please? Because I didn't say please before. Oh god, we gotta heal her. What? Oh, he moved! Oh no, all of a sudden stressed. Okay, going immediately. Hey, Estelle, play nice and heal this girl. Oh shoot, your heals don't go right away. We gotta go use an item, I think. Just in case. She's too far. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared for her. No! Then what? What can I do? Okay, I think we will just try healing and hope she doesn't go down in this next attack. Ooh, okay. Good stuff. Oh, I can't reach him. Damn. Oh shoot, it still has to do something. Okay, maybe we can try one of these. Not Acrest, but Zodiac. I don't know why it always kills me when they swing and nothing happens. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Olivia's gonna bring this whole island down. Okay, 848. Oh shoot. Oh god, this is so overwhelming. There's so many abilities. Oh, he's out of MP. Ooh. Can this reach him, maybe? Nice. Shoot. What am I thinking? Nice. Okay, so Chloe's gonna heal for not much reason. I think maybe we'll just have a... What is this? 525? You can do that. My boy.
Not done yet.
Look at this! Okay, but what happened to Dawn and Kyle? Is she here by herself? There's no way. Oh, okay, that's that. Nearly bent my staff on that big one. That was one of the Society's heavyweight arcasm weapons. They'll leave your gun easy. It's meant to use for your location defense, though, not assault. We can wonder about that later. I'm glad you're safe, Gisette. But what are the Capos doing here? Yeah, after you left, we hid out near the border. But then this weird thing appeared in the sky, and then we tried checking it out and the Bobcat's power cut out. You guys cratered. Wait, hang on. Shouldn't your brothers be here? You guys are usually all together. Did they head out to scout or something? My brother... What's wrong? Gisette, please calm down. We're here, don't worry. Take your time and tell us what happened. Joshua? Uh-oh. Oh. Well then. Hey! Those creeps took my family. Kyle and Dawn baited them so I could get away. What do I do? Wait, creeps on here on this island? Sorry I lost it. Guess you guys didn't expect that, huh? I think I'm a little calmer now. Eyes on you, Capua. Eyes on. So, Josette, can you tell us exactly what happened? I think so, yeah. We managed to crash it about as gracefully as we could, right? And hey, our orbits work now, so we got working on the Bobcat. The engine wasn't really damaged, but the rest of the ship was a mess. We were nosing around looking for material to use for repairs. So we share the same fate. It was 3 days ago now. We'd gotten the materials we needed and we're just about to start the real repair work when this octopus-like machine appeared. After I shot at it, a red airship showed up. Jaegers came flooding out as soon as it landed. Of course, he shot down a Vogel. They used those for scouting and patrols. It alerted the enemy of your location at the instant it was destroyed. I knew it. What do I do? It's all my fault Kyle and Dawn were taken. Gisette. Knock it off with the mopey face. If they got caught, let's go rescue them. What? Even if they're criminals themselves, if they're being held illegally, then they deserve a bracer protection. Besides, they have some biscuits to grind with the Society anyways. We'll save your brothers while we're at it. Estelle. Hold on a sec. What makes you think we want to be saved by the likes of bracers? The likes of bracers, huh? So you could save them all by yourself? Besides, you helped us when we were escaping the Glorious. It's way past time we returned the favor. Gisette, Estelle's right. If you run on your own, you'll just be got, and you won't be able to help anyone just staying here. You know that, right? Why don't you head to the air cell for the moment? Suspect Kyle and the others are being kept on the Glorious. It's a good chance it's docked in the island somewhere. If we continue to investigate, I suspect we'll find it. I'll tell you when we locate it, I promise. Alright, if you say so, Joshua. I'm not gonna just sit around and twiddle my thumbs, though. I'm gonna help too. You want me to tag along? You just say so. I'll even help fix your ship. Yeah, okay. You could try and impress all you want, but it's still too late, Miss Tomboy. At least I am impressive. In more ways than I am compared to you. What was that? Come on now, really? I don't know what it is with you two, but can't you try to get along? Joshua, did he just say that? He just said that, huh? You've stepped on a landmine, my friend. You utter dunce. Hey, Kapwa, choose for the moment, okay? Agreed. We have bigger fish to fry than each other right now. Wait, I'm glad you two are calling a truce, but what bigger fish are you talking about? Did I? No, it's nothing. Why would you think a thing like that, Okay. My other smiles fill me with such terror. Please form your party? Wait, this is real? No way! Best in the back? Okay, well, I guess we would have to switch over to Olivier. Excuse me, this says he's level 72 for Olivier? Did he really just bump up that fast?
Got it! Together now!
How are you telling me it's the final chapter and you're gonna throw in another character? That's who the last slot was for, Josette. I literally did not see this coming. This is crazy. Alright then, let's get back to it. So, Josette, do you know any other exits to other parts of the city around here? I'm afraid I don't. In a way, it's kind of weird. All the bridges on the other city sections have collapsed, but I don't think the society did it. It's kind of an issue for us either way. It may be worth our time to search this district again. Maybe able to find a clue of some sort. On another note, please forgive me. Forgive you? Whatever for. Joshua, I'm not sure something's wrong. Just act normal, you know? At this point, I do feel a little sorry for him. This party is crazy. Freaking, I'm literally doing harem right now for Joshua. Whoa, what a time. Okay, this place, this is, again, like I said, truly never know what to expect with Trails. We have Josette now, and I'm excited to see what she's all about in this, like, what, 2 more fights I have left in this game. Oh, man. Unless this is just a little hint that there's so much more to come.